This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, are y'all ready for this Wendy Williams biopic on Lifetime that's coming out this weekend? She's been promoting it heavy, and here's a clip from that biopic. Of course, her now ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, is a huge topic on there. I was telling you, Envy, she didn't seem that bad. He didn't seem that bad.
Like, that's how you know it's a lie.
Not at all. He didn't seem bad at all.
Complete science fiction.
Did you watch it yet, Charlamagne?
No, I haven't watched the documentary.
He seemed very nice, very
You're in
soothing,
there, too.
calming. He seemed like a very supportive husband.
I better not be in that documentary.
You are in
Well, no, in the biopic.
You're in the biopic. You're absolutely
I can't
in
do
it.
nothing about the biopic, but I better not be in that documentary.
You're in the documentary.
I didn't claim myself.
You in it.
How
You
much
talking.
How much you want to bet?
I've seen it. When we send it to you?
We want to bet?
All right, well, here is Wendy. Here's a snippet from the biopic.
Kevin was her manager and one of the exec producers of the show.
It's hard not to talk about because you're going to read about it. She'd lose her credibility if she didn't.
Wendy Williams has officially filed for divorce after almost 22 years.
I know that voice.
She's out there delivering hot topics. She now becomes the hot topic.
She can forgive an affair, but an affair with a baby, that's it. The only business me and Mr. Hunter are involved with is getting a divorce finalized.
Did they clear your voice yet?
I think so. I think that's all it is. It's just that. But yeah, that's the Actually, that's a documentary. There's a documentary and a biopic, so you get to see both of those. Now, she's been doing the rounds, and she was on Sirius with Jess Cagle on the Jess Cagle show. And here's what she had to say about Kevin being a serial cheater.
I don't regret the day of meeting him. I don't regret putting up with him for all 25 years. And that has nothing to do with him having this baby or him having this side girl for almost 15 years of our marriage. I've known about her almost since the beginning. I've known that Kevin is a serial cheat. The first time I found out was while I was pregnant with our son on bed rest. I plotted to divorce Kevin, and I sacrificed a lot of myself to come out successable on the other side.
Eek.
I haven't watched the documentary.
From the beginning.
I haven't watched.
That's not a good sign.
I haven't watched the documentary or movie yet, but from the parts I've seen, I don't see the truth. Especially how y'all telling me Kelvin was portrayed.
Yeah, at first he was portrayed as a very nice, very supportive.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I didn't
like
expect all that.
A great guy, really did.
And she went through a lot with her miscarriages and.
And he was always there by her side and pushing her to get a job and being very supportive. You speak to Wendy, Charlamagne.
I do not speak to Wendy. Why do y'all keep saying it? Why do you tell these lies? I do not speak to Wendy.
You was on a documentary.
Man, listen.
He was in the biopic. You definitely introduced Kevin to his
that
mistress.
Happened. I don't know how they portrayed. I don't know how they portrayed it in the movie, but that did happen. Yes,
in the movie they were like, Charlamagne, who's that? And you was
that
like,
was his role.
I know that girl from South Carolina. Yeah, that's the homie from South Carolina. Da-da-da-da.
That ain't how it happened. Well, listen, I'm sure the producers...
Was that Charlamagne driving Wendy to go?
Nah, I thought it was, but I'm not sure. But if it is...
I ain't never drove Wendy. I've never driven Wendy nowhere in my life.
So in the biopic, it shows Charlamagne driving Wendy to allegedly...
I wasn't sure if that was him.
Kevin's side chick house.
Oh, that's
I'm not sure.
They had a house together.
Yeah, they had a house together. It looked like Charlamagne was driving.
That's 100% a lie. I've never driven Wendy anywhere in my life, but I'm sure the producers did a great job. But, for what I've seen, you have to get Jordan Peele, Stephen King, Wes Craven, Rob Zombie, and the writers of Precious and For Colored Girls to write what I've witnessed. Okay, I just feel like if you're going to give it up to folks in a documentary or movie, you got to keep it 100 and not 50. But I haven't watched it yet, so I have a better review on it.
All right, well, here's more of Wendy's interview where she's talking about Kevin and his mistress and the baby and all of that.
He used his good credit to purchase property that he chose to wine and dine his extramarital affairs. This girl wasn't the only one. She just happens to be the one who kept his baby. From what Mr. Hunter told me on the night that she was, with this new baby journey and her family and whatnot down south, he was with me, begging forgiveness, telling me to take a moment and he would see it and we were meant to be together.
All right. Well, she's letting it all hang out right now. But so we had a chance to watch it, but that will be on Lifetime on January 30th at 8 p.m.
Yeah. Did she explain the picture of Charlamagne sitting on her lap? Did that picture get explained?
I think, was there a part in the movie where that happened?
I am a victim.
I just want
Treat me like a victim.
I'm just asking.
Would you make fun of a victim? I am a victim.
I feel like there was a scene where he was on Kevin's lap as well.
I'll beat the shit out of Kevin Hunter. I just don't like Kelvin Hunter. He's a sucker, and I don't like feeling like that towards people.
Let that hurt go, bro.
It's hard. That's the one. You know that's the one for me. I don't like him. He's a complete and total sucker.
Like y'all told me the other day, let that hurt go, bro.
No. I talk to my therapist about it all the time. That is one. That's hard to let
go.
That man has tried to ruin me one too many times.
I ain't mad at you. I know.
Okay.
Hey.
So I could care less what happens to him in his life.
Oh,
right.
The other day when I said that, Envy, let that hate go.
No, I didn't say that.
Let that
You're
hurt
not
go.
going to do a
I
post.
didn't, exactly.
You wouldn't do a post.
No.
I didn't say I would
We're
do
not
a
saying
post, but
we're
if a
not
post
saying
come out.
you
Hey.
liked them. We were saying the post was tacky. That Piers Morgan did that post about Larry King.
It's no secret. If there's one person on this planet that I absolutely positively don't F with in any way, shape, or form and absolutely can't stand, and it triggers me to even hear his name, it's Kelvin Doodoo Brown Hunter. He's a sucker. Yes.
Doodoo Brown!
That's right. It's Lenard McKelvey talking.
He seemed like a nice guy in the movie.
Yeah, he seems like a great guy in the movie, though.
Uncle Sharla. Holla at me.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right. We need to burn some sage.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Please, man. For real, man. Please, man. I'm not even joking. Burn some sage. I need to go in the room and take my beads and meditate right now.
It's heavy.
Got my blood pressure worked up.
What kind of beads you got, bro? What kind of beads you got? Where you pulling them beads from?
First of all, they are beads, and I do my mantra with them.
Where you pull that out of?
Where you get them beads from?
Right, and they have a beautiful precious stone on it. Okay.
Dramos got some beads too.
Doc Johnson
Listen,
is hooking you guys up, man.
Listen, I do what I have to do to keep my mental wealth in check.
Do what you gotta
Mindfulness practices. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
do. All right, yeah.
Okay? You guys make me sick. All right?
We make you sick. I love this show. All right.
I know you do.
Now, who you giving your donkey to, Mr. B, man?
Leonora R. Well, actually, Leonora A. She's from Mexico. We'll talk about it for after the hour.
All right, and don't forget, we have a special announcement. We're doing something special for Black History Month. So keep it locked, don't move. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.